just had a small doe run by at 50 yards. Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 22nd. It's pretty cold this morning, about 20 degrees. Yesterday it got up to the high 30s. So this morning the snow is really crunchy. And I've probably heard a half a dozen deer. I've seen 2 of them. I'm set up right in a bedding area, and there's deer all around me right now. Or I shouldn't say right now, but there has been. It's only been legal shooting light for about 15 minutes. I got set up here about 5 o'clock, about an hour and a half before light, and within a half hour I could hear deer starting to come into this area. So let's hope Big Balls Billy comes by. Alright, it's Tuesday afternoon. I had a good morning. I think I saw a total of 3 deer. I'm set up where I found those big, giant buck tracks 2 days ago. Got a west wind. It sets up pretty well. I anticipate this buck to be bedded up ahead of me about 200 yards, and he should work his way through here on his way to feed tonight. I already saw a basket rack run out across the meadow in front of me at about 80 yards. I don't think that he had gotten kicked up by somebody. I almost wonder if he was trailing a doe. He came from that same little bedding area where I had the encounter with those deer 2 days ago as well. So I'm all set up now. It's about 3 o'clock. We got about 2 hours of light left. And I'm gonna have to really pay attention because it's really thick everywhere in here. And as quick as you see them, they can just as quick disappear. There's a little, I'll call it a lake, or it's a pond, that's impassable right out there, about 15 acres in size. Where those huge buck tracks were is right up there in a stand of tamaracks, about a 10-acre stand of tamaracks. There's a heavy trail that comes out of here, right through here. There's a heavy cover on both sides. That trail comes right through down here. Where I had that encounter with those other deer was right over in that area. And that buck I already saw this afternoon came running out across here, going into that tamarack stand. Wind is blowing kind of this way. Behind me is also heavy bedding cover and the wind is blowing my scent straight into there. But I'm not really too worried about the deer that are in there. I think the younger deer and the does are hanging out in here, and the bigger buck is more likely to be bedded out there. I guess we'll find out. Well, it's the end of legal shooting light. I had 2 does come in right below me about 15 yards. They knew something was up. They were upwind of me, but I think they were actually bedded. When I came in here, I think they were bedded just 40 or 50 yards away. And they didn't spook when I came in, but they knew something was up. They kept stomping their feet, and I just hid behind the tree. Now they've moved off. So, no big buck today. We'll try again later.